this is my video submission. This is out, everything on here is out of three different bags. Plus what I actually carry in my pockets when I'm at work. So this is going to be kind of what everybody needs and what I carry for work. But I'll go through everything. I got ACE bandages in my bags. There's ACE bandages in every bag. Good for broken legs, to stabilize broken legs or sprain legs, arms, whatever. This is just my ID badge. I'm waiting to get a new ID. Fidget. I always recommend battery packs, multiple battery packs in every jump bag. I have EpiPens that I carry in mine because my son and me both have allergies. I have a plethora of bandages, different types. I even have a sewing kit. Sewing kit in there is good too. Medication wise, I have Tylenol, ibuprofen, hot packs, New Skin, Benadryl, heartburn meds, and aspirin. And what else do I have? I also carry peanut butter because I tend to have low blood sugars. I'd also recommend putting a Sharpie in your bag. Definitely a knife. Flashlights, mask, gloves. Highlighters. I get vomit bags. Different size carabiners. I carry these on the truck as well as keeping them in my jump bag. You'd be surprised at what it helps with. Alcohol. Definitely keep alcohol in your bags. This is one of my little extra go bags. I've got pens, I got chargers, pencils, alcohol. What else? Lip balm. Definitely lip balm. Pencil sharpeners. I also have just a regular Walmart first aid kit, which comes with everything you need. But I mean, normally I don't like these little scissors. I do not like these little scissors. They don't cut. Hot and cold packs, bandages. I don't have a whole lot of hot and cold packs because there's just one in there and that's it. I have another just in case. Pads. Even men, you need to carry pads and tampons just for any female that you come around. Trust me, carry pads and tampons. I don't do tampons, I don't buy them, but I always have pads. Like I said, plethora of extra bandages. I also carry, on my actual person, I carry these. Highlighter, alcohol. Another thing I would add, if you can get reflective vest and a whistle. The whistle so you can get people's attention. Reflective vest so they can see you. Remember you saying I have a plethora of bandages? Plethora of bandages. Hold on, let me go over here and look at it. I also carry gauze, pads. And here's also rolled gauzes too. They come in handy. Alcohol prep pads. And as I said, hand sanitizer. Tape. Get all the tape you can. Triple antibiotic ointment. Another good thing to always carry. Thermometer. You can also get, this is a burn sheet. This is an OB kit. Yeah, I got the OB kit when I got my jump bag, which is that one. But it may be a little bit hard for you to get an OB kit. But if you can't, carry tinfoil. Because tinfoil will help keep a baby warm if you happen to deliver a baby. Another thing, I always have multiple stethoscopes. There's a stethoscope for each bag. I also have tourniquets and scissors. Different types of scissors too for everything. Trauma shears, bent scissors, actual regular scissors. I have forceps in here as well. Where are my forceps? I know I just seen, here they are. Forceps. Suture scissors. More scissors. I can't think of these things. Tweezers. Definitely need different tweezers as well. And these little bitty scissors sometimes come in here. Sewing scissors come in here sometimes. I also recommend getting a bulb syringe if you can. This is where it's getting more into the EMT stuff, or nursing stuff. Another thing I would always recommend which this stays in my book bag, which stays in my car. This stays in my work bag. But I have a, hold on. I have a glucometer, and I always get these lancets because I can pull these off right here, these ends off right here, and I can use these as one stick the person, put the lancet cap back on, and chunk it. I don't have to use these. Piece of advice anybody wants to carry: normal range is between 70 and 110. Anything over 110, you're worried they either ate too much sugar, or they're actually, well, 110 is normal. I don't really worry about it until I see like 160, 180, because that's when I start treating. It's either over 160, 180. Give them fluids. Make them drink a lot of water. But you can also check if you got somebody who's just not acting right, and you check and their blood sugar say 40. Give them orange juice, peanut butter, apple juice. Orange juice is the best, or even just some sugar water, and that'll bring the blood sugars up. That's why I keep that. I'm diabetic, my mom's diabetic, my stepdad's diabetic, so that's why that is kept in a bag at all times. I also have these. These are oral airways. This is when you get this. Like I said, this is getting into the EMT stuff. I have oral airways. I also have this. These you can buy online. This is a dang it, it goes for a back valve mask, and I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, you just put it on the person's face and breathe if they're not breathing for them. I also recommend everybody be first aid and CPR trained. It's not that hard to get it. If you have problems, let me know. I may be able to find you a class. I also, on my jump bags, especially the one that stays in my truck, I carry blood pressure cuffs, because I never know. I have an adult. I have where is it? Yeah, this is peds. I have another adult. No, that's the peds cuff. And then I have sorry. No, this is peds cuff. Y'all gotta see what a peds cuff looks like. Sorry about everything. This is my peds cuff. I bought these offline. Well, actually, I bought that one. That one came with my jump bag. That one I stole off the truck because we had got brand new ones where I work. And my boss was like, "Hey, you want it?" I was like, "Sure. Thank you." So, this is what's in my go bags. At any given time, all this is in one of those 3 bags. I also have another go bag that's my son's go bag. That has a change of clothes, diapers, wipes, and emergency meds. And chucks. And chucks. As you can see, sunscreen. It's also got his toys too. But yeah, I mean, you can build on it, take off what you don't need, but everything here I would recommend carrying and using. You just have to check dates on your medications, because medications expire. Oddly enough, so do bandages. And all this, they always expire too. But if you have any questions, I'm free to ask. I mean, and like I said, you can always ask. Oh, another thing that's always on my person, it's a flip notebook, so I can take information. But other than that, I'm missing something. Oh, I keep little needles. This one's done been used and I forgot to throw it away. But I keep small needles for like digging out stuff from the skin. I don't actually use them what they're used for, but I do use them like you would a sewing needle. And because those are kept sterile, they're good for that, for getting out splinters and all. But like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. If you see something you want to ask about, let me know. Both of these were bought from Walmart. They pretty much have everything you need. Like I said, I always just add a little bit more because of my training. So, alright, peace out.